see you up and about again, I have. Tell me, did you pay this Elder Seer visit as I bade? Appointed personal envoy. I don't need your sarcasm. And now you are to bear the Elder Seer's missive to our allies. I guess it's just how they get people to do stuff. I need a cup of tea being made. You are now the emissary of tea. Go over there, make a tea and bring it back to me. It's a privilege to make the cup of tea. Oh, truly a privilege. Somebody needs the vacuum. You have been given the title of Grand Master of Vacuuming. It's a privilege. Okay, you get my point. Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honour with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often as late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Yes, Mion, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Do you think it's healthy just to declare yourself Mother of everyone who passes in? I know it's a gimmick and all, but I don't know. I feel like maybe you want to... I just don't know if it's a healthy expression, that's all. Anyway, truly am proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us, and that, my girl, is some compliment. I'm a rabbit lady. But I've flattered you enough for one day. I don't want your head to get too big. It's already quite honest. If you include my ears, my head is incredibly tall. But, ears are a part of a head, right? Or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky's quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. There are, of course, Limsa Lominsa, the city of pirates, and Aldar, Jewel of the Desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow, beyond man's ken, and man's view. It's a veritable playground. Sorry, that's the dumbest thing ever. It's a veritable playground for wide-eyed adventurer like your true self. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Each nation faces its... I understand the idea of local politics and problems and stuff like... faces its fair share of problems. Apart from Berkshire. Berkshire's doing amazing for some reason. I don't know. I live in Cornwall. I don't know anything north of Cornwall. I picked a place right at random. From internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavoury situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I'm confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea, Naive. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it, and if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Yeah. I just wanted to get a pass, lady. Alright, don't need to know your life story, buddy. Just handing in this pass. Greetings, good madam. This is a reservation counter for Limsa and Mensa. Another boning lady. Okay. Backed off. This is a reservation counter for Limsa Lominsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Naive Altarian, the Elder Seer's personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways are honoured to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? No, yeah, sure. I enjoy that they give us these choices that no would do literally nothing to. I genuinely wouldn't put it past the game. That's not a tiny rat. That's a fucking huge rat. You know what? I got the rat's tail confused with this cat. Did you know that airships came from the airship... Attention all passengers. An airship bound for Limsa... Roger airship. Born in Brighton, 1447. Yes. The airship bound for Limsa Limits is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. I do appreciate that they're doing the... Final Fantasy 1 song for when you leave the first continent. I think we are actually going to get a whole side story about ships, but only because Sid's in this game at some point. Farewell, Naive. I can't hear ya! One day minstrels will sing of your deeds. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. God, they should put seatbelts on that thing. At least chairs. It's castrum occidents. There are no occidents. No, that's not the phrase. We're gonna meet Sting from Dune. Oh. He's got a sword, a gunblade.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Miqo'te. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
I know, right?
A blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted.
Farewell, Lead.
Reckoning,
Thank you for joining me.
rotten nigh to the core. Yet it must be saved.
Thank you very much.
Only Garlean.
He's got bells on his ears.
To Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses.
Like a cat.
From their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Ultima. Oh. Yeah, Ultima. Weapon.
Senior engineer is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at the Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
I'm definitely not a spy.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
That is a weird accent. I think it sounds like an American doing a British accent.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Delicious Frumentarium. Now in raspberry. Damn you, Sting.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Okay, so one good thing about playing this all again is going, oh, he was a scientist, right? He's always been a scientist. We are at Limsa, the upper decks. And I am a bunny lady. A determined bunny lady. Somebody cheers me on. Right, we have arrived. Limsa. And we are still a bunny lady. And that is not the way in. We must take this way. Ah, you must be the envoy from Crudania. Welcome to Limsa, my lady. Admiral... the Admiral that has that particular name, Blowfiswin, awaits your arrival. Good neck. Ah, you've got to keep moving it, otherwise it'll get in a position. Ah. I'm going to have to take painkillers at some point. I've been trying to put it off as much as possible. I should do this off screen. I had time to do this before I started recording. So I twinged it. I did say earlier. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know. I want to look it up, but I guess if I just... I've got some... Anyway, I've got painkiller gel. I'm trying to figure out, like... Does that work better if you target it? You are the Crudanian envoy. Welcome to Limsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to the Bulwark Hall. I think Bulwark is a funny word. Once there, it's like a defense. Is it like a literal object you put in front of things? Speak with Zathael. He'll be pleased to show you in the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Another bunny lady. Got away, cool. Greetings, madam, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on your missive you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. Cannot afford to be complacent, you understand. Please, step this way.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests.
He's got a cat nose.
This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to the Imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to... I say that in a very John way. Content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. A bit more, too much John in that one as well. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. Legatus Nile Van... I almost went with Nile. Legatus Nile Vandanus, Hells take him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, like your wordplay, Melwib, we marched our forces to the Cartano Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano, and I've seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone. The still smouldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisoix still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beast men call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beast men. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those that we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. I, Canny Senna, has the right of it. I accept her proposal. She's the machinist. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that an Elder Seed Seer receives my reply. You travel next to Aldar, yes? Oh, Bunny Lady. Pray give my regards to General Roban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. What? Yeah, I remember her saying that line. She says that line every time, because, like, now we've joined the rest of the plot. The wolf is one of his men, right? Literally the one he rang up. He's Raging Bull. And what does that mean? Google, quote, the wolf has been sniffing around the stables, unquote. Let's just open all the plot. I mean, why would you want to read all the plot? Fair enough. I just wanted to know what that meant. Also, it's nice that you can put quotes in. Like, I will step on my phone if I never done that. Fare you well, Nahev. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Right. Let's go to Lenoflo. I guess we go back down. Oh, this one. Greetings, madam. This is the count for passengers travelling to Alder. Pleasure to serve you again, madam. Are you ready to board the airship to Alder? No. Okay, sure. Off we go. To the jewel of the desert. The steppes of Nald. Alder. You know what? I've not actually checked that, like, it's playing in the right graphics and stuff. Because I've not really investigated the graphics or anything like that. I'm going to check, actually. You're gonna want... I'll do nothing for us. But... we do this? Okay, expanded controls. What does that one do? I'll just do that one for the time being. I shouldn't do any of them, but I mean, that's not really the one I want to do, but we better apply it. It only lets you do it when you have both. When you have something on those actual bars. What am I looking for? Just there we go. Why is it PS4 Pro? And I should be on PS5, or did it not do that? I'm gonna change that to 100 actually. I'm quite far away. Ooh. Anything else I want to do? No, I'll change that later. You behind. Hey, it's nice to look at these sometimes. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Alder, madam. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Welcome to Alder, madam. We've been expecting you. Flame General Reborn will receive you in the Fragrance Chamber. Please take the lift down to the Hustings Strip and speak to Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Promenade, I don't know how you pronounce that. Ooh. Ooh. Been a while since I've hit anything, isn't it? Plenty of that though. In the future. How about Gridanian envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect your missive you bear, madam? Well, thanks. Ah, yes, the seal of the Elder Seedseer. Please proceed. Proceed, seer? No.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead exile.
It'd be nice if I could turn the voices up.
Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Cartano, I remember bloody Cartano. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? I'm a bunny lady. So my counterparts have educated you. Yeah, I'm a rabbit. I trust Merle Webb to make light of our wolf problem. Woman always did have a black sense of humour. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts, upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbours. Led by Legatus Solus Zosgalvus, they swiftly brought the other nations of Isabard to heel, and so Legatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. But the conquering... Okay, sorry, I was like, do I know you? Oh yeah, I do know you. That's cool, you're introduced really early. But the conquering emperor is now an old man with 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as or not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. But the 14th, I see what you did there, Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders, and their commander Legatus Gaius van Baelsar has long harboured ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many before us, and not only Uldar, but Gridania and Limsa Lominsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to give up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals which they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All the other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear, and if we were to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Ganni will have her memorial. We will honour the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Elder Seed Seer will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Cool. May make use of the airship all the time. Cool. We also have a minion. Right, while my phone still has power, I would like to start setting things out the way I like. It might be a little bit confusing. Right, let's see if I can remember where the hell I put everything. That's another bunny lady. What's a dancer? Yeah, I guess they introduced the dancing class. How do I edit the things? I could do this off screen. I'm just not gonna. I'm showing you, gonna show you the experience here. There we go, I figured it out. Just gonna delete everything from the hotbar for the time being. Cool. Do the same with this. It's just easier deleting everything. Yeah, I could just swap things about now that I think about it, but I did everything a silly way. So, right. It's one thing I want. Let me think. How do I tell my actions and traits? Okay. Because I could put the ones that I don't have down as well. So, heavy shot. Heavy shot goes probably where it started. I don't wanna. How do I do this? Okay, square. Straight shot. Hitting strikes. Is it really just going to be the same? Venomous bite is that. Bloodletter is top one. Repelling shot is cool. Quick Nook. Wind bite. I wonder if I can put these down. So it would be really nice if I could, because then we could just do it all now, and I'll get to put it in place. Do I recognise the button? Yes. Barrage. Can't see barrage. Where is barrage? Oh, hang on, it's on the other. Yes. Cool. Leg graze. Okay, I think leg graze actually goes to I don't know how to set which place to set it. Is it 7? Okay, let's pretend it's 7 for the time being. Okay, it's not 7. No, not that. Oh, hang on, wasn't that set? Yeah, it's not 7, it's 8. Okay, I think that's right. Let's play. Not what I wanted, is it? Right. It's a cool idea. Like, once you get it done, it makes sense, but... Oh, I see. So, I got them the wrong way around. That one is 8. This one should be 7. Directional and action? I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, and I also want to display it at all times, don't I? I've got to figure out how to do that. So this shouldn't be here. On 8. Figure out how to do that. Right. Oh, that button. Great. Yeah, because I got them displayed on the screen. It's really useful to do it like that. Might just load up my other character and see what they did. I believe it should go square. That. Okay, where is second wind? What grays? I'll find foot grays. Oh, there it is. Peloton. It grays. Arm's length. Cool. I guess that's right. It's that one there. Okay, probably a bad thing. Like that. R1, we want to go to 7. Right, yeah, and now I can actually see I did set it on 7. Right, stance. There's the duty finder. It's the journal. There is what key items. Character. Armory chest. Inventory. Cool. I need the duty command. Is it hunting log? Looks like hunting log. Oh. Right. Sprint. Sprint apparently goes here. I guess it isn't terribly important. And scheme of things. Report goes there. Turn goes there. Limit break goes there. Don't really do anything. What am I missing? I've just got a pet, didn't I? So hang on. Go. Where did you put the pets menu, game? What's around here somewhere? Is it important? No, but like I'll just want to have it done. I could just add it to the toolbar, but maybe I'm not allowed to yet. I'm going to work on that assumption. It's obedient, apparently. Don't know what that means. 1, 2, 3. We're missing cabbage because I don't have cabbage yet. I put it in the wrong place. Okay. Okay. That'll do for the time being. Okay. Something's wrong here. Oh, I see what I did. Fly. Oh. Okay, somehow I got that the wrong way around again. This should be 7. Yay. I also want it to always be displaying, and I don't know how you do that yet. In one of these areas. I'll add that, at least. Right, what am I missing? Cool. I figure out why it's not showing the middle, or is it just there isn't a middle? Oh, there should be 4. If I remember, I can do things with that now. Cool. This is like a really cool system, by the way. I just have completely forgotten how it displays the extra spells. Right, I'm not sure how long that took, but I've now enabled my crossbars, so I can have all these items on at once. Obviously, most of these I don't actually have for the character, but I decided to preemptively put them in place anyway. But yes, so I can do that leg graze if I want to. Apparently I decided that was less important, and if I want to do certain things I can go here. Cool. There's my airship. Right, I for some reason was going to show you me doing that, but that process took quite some time, so changed my mind. I'll probably want to hide it when sheathed though. Bartholomew has information that may be of interest to you. Ah, my lady envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa Lumins in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied a Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state. I say that 5 times. Seaside city-state. Okay, it's not that difficult now that I tried. During which time I became acquainted with the Badrion, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Badrion would doubtless be pleased for you to offer him your services. And you know what we didn't do while we were in Limsa was we didn't save like a teleport point. That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? Never mind. Let's see if we can find the one for here, though. That's at least a good idea. No, I can't bother. One day, maybe, perhaps. This well-informed adventurer. We went the right way, at least. Yeah, There's Wymond. What's this for? Okay, I'm gonna accept it. Well, odds gold saucer. Okay. Cool. Way of the Samurai. 450. Tempting. You players, you are. Oh, I just remembered the button that does the things. Cool. There you go, it's all coming back to me now. Right. Back to the Chamber of Wool, because we're going to have to fly to Limsa. Which we shall do. Right, apparently I got distracted and went to the gold saucer and said, it's something we had to do at some point. Oh, a bunny lady. 4K. Ah, my neck. Yeah! Right, I'll let you enjoy this scene. Very unusual place. Oh, I just realised the pose that Cactuar is doing. Yes, there's definitely nothing more important to be doing right now. The Mandeville Gold Saucer. Neat. It could happen to you. Okay. That's what I wanted. It's gone all dark. Why is it gone all... Okay. Just gonna... I guess I'll quickly do this quest. Not going to read any of it though. How dare you! You can't pretend to be a bunny. I'm a real bunny. It's weird. Cacpot. I don't know why that amused me for a brief second. Oh, Cacpot. Let's grab that. Yeah, you dress up as a bunny. You're a cat, not a bunny. You big faker. Oh, I can now play cards if I want to. What's the next one? It's the gatekeeper. Or somebody else pretending to be a bunny. Damn elf. The gates are quite cool though. Is there one of those things here? Should be upstairs. A little bit of Final Fantasy VII. It's going to always be in these games now. I mean, eventually everything that's in all the games will be in this game. Oh, hang on, I must have passed it. Oh, no, my TV's threatening to turn itself off. Just a lost child here. Guessing it's upstairs. Not the easiest map. What are you doing? Oh, a big old dance. Go upstairs. There we go. Pretend rabbit people. They don't even employ bunnies here. It's discrimination. Run around, see if we can find the final ones. Who are you? Kafaka. Oh, that is. That's new. This should take me to the right place. Can't. Not that way, John. Fake bunny. No real bunny. Won't forgive you either. Gatekeeper. Then back to the center. Nope. embarrassing if I forgot to do that one. Right, I think... I don't know what that is. Oh, that's another quest. I'll do that one later. Mahjong. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm doing a lot of not reading. Because I'm trying to do this bit as fast as possible. You'll forgive me. I'm going to get back to the quest, but I do have to do this at some point. I'm doing it now, apparently. But yes. Who's this? Dio. It's Master Roland. Roland Wright. I have read this all before once. I think that's actually what I meant to do. I've just added a couple more things. I think I'll do those two later. Let's take the airship. Oh, hang on. I'll just take the expensive one. And I don't know how tired I am, but I probably should let you go. I spent quite some time setting up my new buttons. I would quite like to hit something, but... Yes, I'm almost level 20. I'm sure we will be by the end of this. Right. No invisible walls for you. Oh, I could have gone there from many places. Okay. I think I always forget as well. How many times have you played this? More than once. Yeah, yes. Okay, oh, that was barely worth doing. Just left the Destructor. Before we continue with the plot, I've got to remember to do the crystal. Right. Keen Abraxas. As a human player person. Takes the game very seriously. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember people being so bouncy in this game. Like, I don't know if it's certain clothing, I just don't remember it. Run down stairs again. We can actually continue our game. I guess it's not been that long for you, but like, originally I was talking through me, like adding all the buttons and stuff, and I was like, hang on, no, nobody's gonna want to watch this. You know, unless I'm doing a guide. I did have Puff of Darkness. Yeah, that suit there. There's Baderon. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, lass. I'll be with you in a... Hi, I'm Baderon. Alright, who's asking? I've got a job for a capable adventurer, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding hairy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll fill you in on the details. I guess that's not for me. That's kind of odd. Like that. Oh, it's because I've got my level 15 quest stuff. It's probably pirates. Awesome. Baderon, proprietor of the Drowning Wench, has a need of capable adventure. Because that is a quest that unlocks something. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy. I'll come straight to the point. Word has it that some suspicious-looking beggars have been sneaking in and out of Setash's Seagrot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of airport, find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago that Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Baderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Well, well, if it ain't Chief Yellowjacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honour, Commodore Rayner? Come to make sure my patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after the squad of my own soldiers had completed routine patrol of the region, the Setasha Seagrot included. Their search revealed little, save that of a family of koals had taken up residence in the caves, nothing to concern us in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Setasha again. But, with Sahagan testing our defences daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. I'm a rabbit. Then it's settled. Setasha is located in the western Landos here. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult that person who I'm naming. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lass. Cool. So what I might do... Oh, hello, Miqo'te. I just caught you as well. I might be disappearing. What are you going to do? Rising to the challenge. Okay, I don't know what that does, but I'll accept. Okay, well, I've picked it up. What are you? Beauty is only scup. Okay, I know that you're the 8th edition. I will accept that. Amusing questline. What are you? Oh, that was part of the quest. Right. Yes, I'm probably disappearing soon because it is like 3 AM and I probably shouldn't stay up all night. But I am a bunny lady. What am I doing? If it's close, I can do these things. Yeah, that's part of the aesthetic quest. He's an hairdresser. Doubt. Okay. Let's show some doubt. Here are you, doubt. I doubt you. That's what she said. Not happy with that doubt. Okay. The other reason I might disappear is because I'm about to unlock the first dungeon, and that requires queuing, which means I can't play the game while it's queuing because like it's silly. But yes. But I'll quickly do some of these things. Oh no, I don't want to join any guild or anything. Okay, no, not these two. There we go. Let's do the important quest. It's probably pirates. It's nowhere near this place. Right. I'll just teleport there. It's gonna be quicker. Gotta make sure I click all the crystals. Yes, it's a far cry from the other Final Fantasies I've been playing. So I'm playing this kind of because I've got 14 days for free. And I'm sort of doing it at the kind of weird times that I don't expect people to see me. Because I figure, you know, if I'm going to be streaming anyway, I should try and stream the quote-unquote popular games at the popular times. Although, as it turns out, loads of people have been here for this, but I'm apparently just not very good at guessing when people will arrive. Okay, who's down here? Right. It's Crystal. Fisherman's Bottom. It's a funny name for a place. Here's a journal for you. Okay, I have no idea what this was a quest for. Rising to the challenge. There's some... Look at tin. That was odd. I'm sure it's for something. Oh, it's the challenge log. Okay, what? What's the challenge log? Huh. Okay, I don't remember the challenge log. It doesn't appear to be on the list of logs. And I guess I could just very easily put it there. Let's look at our buttons. They're not terribly exciting. Putting buttons down. That makes sense. I've got to get used to that. Yeah, I know, like, Friday's a big day. I just figured, yeah, I kind of, because I know that all the people I know would have gone to bed by now, but obviously there's people from other places. Not everyone sleeps at the same time. But I guess people stay up late on Fridays. I mean, I do, so. Okay, I don't think I'm interested in this, to be honest, but it's kind of interesting. Why is there a time limit? Alright, anyway. You hear about Commodore Rayner's investigation? Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Airport. Once you arrive in Western Nocia, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Setasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Miqo'te. The hall is on its way to Setasha, just north of Airport. Head inside, and one of the season's adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. To Airport. Yes. So yes, it's about to make me do a dungeon, so I'm going to leave there. Mainly so I can start the next stream on the dungeon, because otherwise I just have to wait in a queue, just tapping my foot. What I was going to do is I was going to get a book, and anytime I have to queue up for something, read a book if nobody's in chat. But you know, now there's someone in chat, and I can't read a book. Like, I can't just leave. But like, hello chat, I'm just reading a book. Yeah, unless I was reading it out loud, I guess. Nah, I don't want to do these levels. Let's remember to do the big ass crystal. But yeah, because there's books I've been meaning to read, so like, but then it's like my downtime, which this game is for. Like, all games are for downtime, but this is the downtime of the downtime. Because I'm playing at awkward times when I don't expect people to be. But then it's the downtime of the downtime of the downtime that I'm reading books. So this is kind of... There's quite a lot. Oh, that's the Hall of the Novice. Goblin Hunters. I'm not a goblin, but... Oh, hang on, let's... How do I use... There we go. Get you all at once. Well, up. If in doubt, just throw knives everywhere. Okay. That's enough goblins. I just wanted a couple. So, because this sort of is a PC game on a PlayStation, they've made it so everything is tabs and stuff. So, if I want to press these 8 buttons here, I hold down left trigger, and then it's the left, right, up, down on the D-pad, or triangle, circle, square X, you know, on the other side. And to get to the other side, I have to hold down the right trigger and do the same. But if I hold down right trigger twice, I can get to a second row. And if I hold down left trigger twice, if I double click it, I get a second row there. And if I use both, I get a third layer. So I've got access to a lot of buttons. As a seasoned adventurer. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jacket sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of Setasha's Miqo'te. The occupants of those caves of Fumant, to be numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions, and you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing your mission. Smith here oversees the training schedules. Speak with him, and you shall register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Yeah, I'm the Smith. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of Setasha's Miqo'te, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Ah. Just get like a cat, like a conveyor belt. I've only just learned that like we can have pets now. I didn't know. Like, they might still be able to deny me. I'm in a weird situation. But I've got a ecliptical, and I don't even know if it's safe to have like an animal that could, you know, could get hurt by the ecliptical. So I've got to be like careful. This is not a quest, so I don't actually have to read it. Of Novice is now available. Cool. teaching me how to do dungeons. You know how to do, but I'll be learning avoidance. There's no way of skipping this. If the enemy does something big, don't be standing where it does it. I've learned this this lesson. I'm ready to go. Bunny hop. Big faster. Okay. Speak faster, Master of Arms. Why do you have to speak so slowly? Let me say I've read your line. Yeah, I've got this. Ooh. Yeah, if he puts something on the ground like that, I need to move out of the way. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I mean, I'll still attack the first one. No, I can't. I didn't know he could do that. You can stay calm, I've been chained. I'll kill the wizard. Next. Oh, I defeat the wizard. Go, I've won. It has successfully taught me to not stand in fire. You get a piece of kit, I believe, in this. Yeah. Gloves. Brand new gloves. Lovely. Ooh, they are cool looking gloves. Why not to throw them away? Commence. Lesson is this one. Right. Goal is to do damage. Yes, I get that. So you want me to attack the weakest enemy? Yes, okay. Make sure the person I'm attacking is not attacking me. They are very nice gloves. I can take the foe down. Everything is clear. Let me continue. Lovely. Okay, attack the Synthro as my ally. You! Look at that. So, yes. Mainly, I'm using heavy shot. It's my main damage dealer. But whenever straight shot flashes up, I use that. And whenever Bloodletter is available, I use that. And I use poison when it fades off. It lasts for 30 seconds. That's about it. The rotation. And remnant anyway. Use that whenever it's available. Poison is still on it. Oh. Don't think I get anything for this one. It's every other one. And I don't know how many are available to you instantly. These lessons. Oh no, I do. Get some boots. Ooh. I'll try and keep them as a set. Because they'll look cool as an entire set. Do I really have to continue? Oh no, I can actually go to the dungeon, but I might as well do these now. Get all the gear. There we go, got arms and legs. What's your gimmick this time? Multiple opponents. Okay, coordination with my team. So we all want to be attacking the same person at the same time. We'll move on. Is that not what we did last time? I think we're getting a helmet this time. Oh, yes, I'm supposed to speak to you. There's lots of them. We'll probably want to fight the wizard first. Yes, because they'll be the easiest to kill. Tried the wrong enemy 5 times and we fail. I have to be paying attention. Yeah, you get used to the correct order. People, it's whoever has the least armor, basically. You know, not the guy in metal playing. Lost my focus. Focus is doing grand. I should be, but I've hurt my neck, and I've decided I twinged it somehow, and I've decided I'll sleep when I'm tired and when there's not shaking going on. And after my neck is better, I'll take the melatonin again. Because I took it yesterday and that was... nah. No prizes this time. Right, how many of these do we have left? Right. Reminds me, I do have to keep them in my head. Like, I was watching wrestling earlier today, and I'm like, how the hell do these guys do that? Like, I hurt myself just, like, looking at a different screen. Oh, yeah. I hurt myself sleeping sometimes. Okay, I didn't read what I was supposed to do. I'm sure it'll be obvious. Defeat the enemy while avoiding attacks, it actually says. That I shall do. Engage the axe wielder, but keep an eye out for counterattacks. Yeah. I get that. I remember watching Predator for the first time. Like when I was way too young to be watching Predator. And all I can remember is just seeing him with cuts and bruises and just thinking if it was me, I'd be like, ah, I've got a cut, ah! Like, never mind the grievous wounds that he gets. Just the minor injuries would be like, ah, God! Obviously those movies aren't the most realistic in the world, but still. Duty complete. Ooh, do I get a reward this time? Is it going to be a helmet? Helmets aren't really good because bunnies can't wear them. I mean, we do, but you can't see them. Oh, it's trousers! Awesome. Or skirt, even. I can't even see it. Sort of. Oh, I guess it's a skirt underneath my tabard. Underneath my tabard. Well, I better try and get a new tabard as well. According to my record, yeah, okay. Yeah, I get that lots of people are made of stronger stuff. You failure. I've got plenty of things I'm good at, but like anything that would involve pain isn't one of them. Okay, it wants me to pay attention to ads. Oh, you're over there. Keep your eyes peeled for reinforcements. Another enemy has arrived. Where? Let's see. Yep. Protect our healer. Another skirmisher. Blimey, needles. There we go. Get anything this time? No, I don't get anything. Give me my tabard. Manipulate the battlefield. Does it talk to you now? No, it doesn't let me talk to you. Okay, cool. It wants me to remember that objects exist. That's one that's painful. Master of Arms. You've only got 2 arms. The same amount as me. How come you're the master? Where are we at the gate? Did that gate there? Where's... Okay, there it is. Check out the automaton. How dare you do stuff automatically? I've got to put effort into things. Not loads, for some. Ooh, the door's going to open again at some point. Just press the cool button. Yeah, press the cool button in time. Give me my tabard. Tabard! A brand new tabard! Gonna look cool as fuck. Lovely. Yeah! That's cool. We'll have to keep that as a set. I'm a rabbit lady. Not sure how that happened. Okay. Okay, what else have we got left? Alright, fine. We might as well do it now. Or do I get a new weapon? Give me a new weapon. Final exercise. I hope it's a weapon. Very similar clothing to me. I think it's the same set. It is the same set, isn't it? I guess that makes sense. Now it feels like I'm just dressed as you. It's like I understand the concept. Oh. Kill the bird. It's a tamed dodo. Oh, why are we fighting a tamed dodo? It's just mean. Someone's pet? The reason why they died, you know. Tamed jackal? Guess I've got to defend my Hela. And arguably it's the gladiators. Just to help, but... This is good, by the way. Like, that it teaches people how to do the dungeons. Right, and it highly encourages you to do it. It forces you to do it. Right, that dodo is as dead as those jackals we killed previously. I don't like the implication that they trained a bunch of animals for us to kill for this exercise. There's plenty of monsters in the world, why couldn't we just go visit them? I guess I could actually have that skill in this. Oh, it wants me to say out those. That's the point of this bit. Quite easily, can't I? A dedicated move. It's a tamed Gobo. He looks so happy. Why would he attack us? What monster trained this person just to die? Not sure I like the Hall of Novices anymore. Even if they did give me a pretty cool looking armor set. I'm expecting ads. He's gonna do multi sneeze. Feel for you, Gooby. I mean, not enough that I've stopped attacking, but still. Apparently that did hit me. I'm focusing. There, shot it in the shins. Cool. Yay, bunny hop. What do I get? A brand new ring! Oh, cool. That's nice. Experience. That's a nice touch. I don't really need extra experience. What I need is something that rushes me like I'm level 20, but I'm only on quest level 15. It's, but there's nothing that rushes you for the story, so. There. Right, I don't think I'm going to be queuing up for this now, because it is like 4 AM. But I'll pick up the quest, so we know when I start the next episode it'll be as soon as this dungeon loads. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty, not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen sailing around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. What I like about this being the first dungeon is pirates was like the first thing you did after you left the town in Final Fantasy 1. So when we've received words that men of questionable quality have been seen passing in and out of Satashi here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it will cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. And while you do that, I'll keep a watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-faced tattoos. Ooh. Tasha is now accessible. What I'm going to do is park myself at the closest place. There. Which will be airport. So we can get that extra experience, because the extra levels is pointless now, but at level 50 that'll be kind of nice to have. Yeah, gonna bid you farewell. I am the bunny lady, and now I have a gear set, as you can see the whole thing. So Yes. Thank you for watching. I've been John Proxy. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you, archaeologists. Thank you, anyone who went to the proximity, which is where... Well, it's my YouTube channel. I've been having a... This has been my Final Fantasy XIV Redemption. Second time I've been playing this game. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Got lots of stuff planned for tomorrow. Hopefully I do some of it. Cheers.